Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying with us. Let's head to Extra Depth now. From El Paso Children's Hospital to the Vatican. That was a journey for one small but mighty baby who made it to the hands of Pope Leo for a blessing. A journey that started with a craniosynostosis diagnosis. Baby Giorgio's parents looked and searched for answers to give their baby the best quality of life and found it in the team at El Paso Children's Hospital. His story is one that shows you're never too small or fragile to send a message of hope.
He's fine. He's like a chill baby, like one of our babies who is just happy and relaxed to be around everyone in the family.
A perfectly healthy little baby, just with a bit of extra flair thanks to craniosynostosis. Proud dad Christopher Orovitz practically glowing talking about his smiley baby boy, Giorgio.
My wife, ever since our first son had this craniosynostosis, for all of our kids, like she just has more of like an awareness of our kids, just wondering if is their head, is there this condition?
And a mother's intuition is never wrong.
We knew like right away that we had such a wonderful experience with Dr. Yates, Dr. Yemedes, and the whole staff with our first son. There was no question at all.
There came the Orovitz family all the way from Denver to mold their son's health in the hands of Dr. Yates in partnership with Dr. Mikoshi.
At El Paso Children's Hospital, we are the world's leaders in treating kids with a minimally invasive surgery. The traditional surgery for this is you make an incision from ear to ear, you take off sometimes the entire skull. You reshape it. These kids have massive blood loss. The results are not great developmentally. Many of these kids struggle. But with the minimally invasive technique, it allows us to do this surgery earlier.
A virtual appointment that had the Orovitz family in El Paso in less than 2 weeks, having a successful surgery with Dr. Yates at just 2 months old. But like any big family, plans were in question.
Your next question was, hey, we have this big trip overseas. What's the game plan here? And what was your response from Dr. Yates?
He just kind of smiled at us and said, like, don't cancel your plans.
This was not going to be 2 months of recovery. They're like, we have this amazing trip scheduled to Italy in 2 weeks.
And as a Jubilee year for Catholics, the Vatican and Pope Leo were top of mind for the Orovitz family. But baby Giorgio being blessed by the leader of the Catholic Church was not even a thought.
How did baby Giorgio get in the hands of Pope Leo?
I'm still not sure how it happened myself.
Doing his research prior to the big trip overseas, Chris called a friend who already had a few suggestions.
He said, get there early, go through this entrance. He basically kind of told us how to possibly get up close to Pope Leo.
But things didn't go as planned.
All the things we thought we were supposed to do, none of that happened right. Everything kind of went the way we didn't expect it to go. And, some of our other kids were, as soon as we got in there, they said, we have to go to the bathroom, which as a parent is like, oh, no.
Then came Pope Leo.
If you get close enough, if you can make eye contact with even the security guards around Pope Leo, they will take your baby and they will hand them to Pope Leo. And so I walk up and it was almost like the parting of the Red Sea in some sense, like there's 3 lines of people. And as they see me coming up with the baby, they just kind of make way, and I was just able to hand the baby over. And I'll say, I think Giorgio crowd surfed a little bit. I think he was handed over a couple times, but like literally this happened so fast. There he was.
There it was, the grand blessing, baby Giorgio in the hands of Pope Leo, an image that will last forever.
Did you ever think this baby would be held by Pope Leo?
No. And actually, the first time I saw the picture, my wife was like, that's AI generated. But it's on the official Vatican site, so you can even fact check.
An image that, regardless of your diagnosis, represents you're never alone. And according to the CDC, in the U.S., craniosynostosis occurs in about 1 in every 2,000 to 2,500 live births, making it rare but a recognized condition here across our country.
Being so devout, sounds like your family is very Catholic. Did you feel like you were talking to God there?
It just strengthens our faith to say that, we could live every day, believing what we believe because, we have so many examples of faith, so much evidence around us that God is with us.
And like health and faith, it's something you have to believe in, even though you can't see it.
I think there is hope. There really is hope. And I think this story is you know, you lean into God and He's going to take care of you.
A powerful message there. And in the spirit of love, this story comes just in time. The 14th is not only Valentine's Day, but it's the day now being recognized as El Paso Children's Hospital Day. It'll be celebrating 14 years of compassionate care and commitment to children here in our borderland. How exciting. How cute was it, baby Giorgio?
How cute is that? And I mean, he's right. You would think that it might be AI, but Dr. Yates is great. I've talked to him before. And of course, the El Paso Children's Hospital. And we are so lucky to have it here in the borderland.
Yes, it's just a little incredible journey there. But